Let's get straight to it. 2011 Ford Escape. This is the 3.0 liter engine. Today we're changing the radiator fan. This one here has a resistor attached to it. So make sure if yours doesn't have a resistor, don't get the one with the resistor. If yours do have a resistor, then get the one with the resistor. Now the one that we're changing doesn't have the resistor right here. It doesn't really matter, we just won't connect it. All right, so far all I've done was remove this cover from right here. There was two plastic clips that just clipped through here and here to remove that. And then you can see this is your latch here for your hood. I removed the two 10 millimeters from there and I loosened up that 10 millimeter right there. Then once you get both of these side ones out, you can lift that out the way. All right, so we got those two bolts out and then that nut there loosened. So we can lift this up and out of the way. So right back here is a nut that needs to be removed from this bolt right here, from this stud. And once that nut's removed, we can move this piece here around. All right, so you can see there's an 8 millimeter bolt right there to be removed. And once that's removed, then this right here should be loosened up. See, so this is a little bit more loose now. You got some play here now that that bolt is taken out. So now let's remove these two 8 millimeters to remove this cap up here, and the same thing on this side. Once those two 8 millimeters are removed, then you can remove that 10 millimeter right in here. Same thing on the other side. So now with these removed on both ends, I can move this back and forth now, so I'm worried. So I got more play and more room in here, as also I can move this one here. So now we just have to get the fan loose and then we can pull it straight up. So from the new part, I'm going to show you. So there's a bolt in here and a bolt on this side here. So there's two bolts. They're both 8 millimeters. If we can get those bolts out, I'm going to show you from here. So there goes one of the bolts here on this side. So if we can get these bolts out, that would loosen up the radiator fan. So the hard part of getting the old one out is the transmission line that runs through these here. So don't forget to pull those out from the bottom when pulling this up. But other than that, I was able to get the old one up by pulling on the right side first and pulling the right side up and guiding it out at the same time. Of course, you want to unplug the two harnesses on the back. These tabs were also in the fan itself. So once you get everything out of the back of the fan, just guide it up carefully, pull from the right side. You won't be able to get this side here past these hoses. So you have to pull it from the right side and almost turn it at an angle to get it out. So you can see that the only difference between this one and the old one is the old one doesn't have this resistor attached to it. But like I said, this resistor isn't attached to the fan itself. It's just on the plastic. So you do not have to utilize this resistor. You can just install the fan as is, and then the fan should work even if you don't have the resistor on your old one. And putting the new one in is going to be the same way. I'm going to have to put this transmission line in first, loop it in through here, and then start to feed it down from the right side like this, and then like that, and then of course we'll go from there. All right, so the new fan is down now. So the same way I got the old one out, I put this corner down in first at an angle, then I lowered it down, making sure to guide it in, keep this out of the way. And the main key that I had to do was to pull all of this back here. You may need someone to help you pull this back while you get the fan back in on top, because there's not a lot of room to play with. And once I got everything down, I put my two bolts in on the side. So now I have to start to get this piece here back together. So I'm gonna put this bolt back down here at the bottom. So I got that one bolt down there. So I went ahead and put this latch back in place. So I haven't tightened this nut down yet. We're gonna put these two bolts in and realign this. You can see where the old part, where this used to be, like right there. So I'm gonna align this how it used to be and tighten these two bolts on the side, and then tighten this nut right here in the middle. So this is still moving, of course, so we have to put our two brackets back, one here and one on that side. So remember, they went like this, and you put a bolt in there, a bolt in here, and then a 10mm bolt goes back in here. All right, so we're making progress. We have both of our outer brackets back on. The only thing missing now is this plastic piece right here. So we're gonna slide this plastic piece in and then put those two tabs down on the ends. Just like that, that plastic piece is back up. So now our fan is connected. So only thing to do now is start up and see what happens.